Hello and welcome back. Sorry, I can only record 5 minutes of a video at a time. So hopefully you answered the first couple questions so far on your reverb. You shouldn't have hit pause on that yet. It's fine if there's some time in between. Totally fine. If you did, you're just going to have to save that one and start a new one. So we just answered the question, what do you like to do for exercise? So the next question is, do you play sports competitively? So do you play any sports outside of school? Soccer, basketball, any sport, do you play it outside of school? And the last question in section one, after you've hit pause and answered that question, either saying yes or no, and maybe explaining if you want to. The last question, what goals do you have for yourself related to fitness? So do you want to become some examples? Do you want to become a better basketball player? Do you want to get stronger? Do you want to feel more confident? Hit pause and tell me about your goals on the reverb. All right, the second section is all about remote fitness. So this section is specific to doing fitness over Zoom. The first question is, how do you feel about working out on camera? If you're really nervous about it, rate it a 1. If you're kind of nervous about it, rate it a 2. If you're indifferent, you don't really care, rate it a 3. If you are excited for it, rate it a 4. And if you are not at all worried about it, rate it a 5. So how do you feel about working out on camera? Hit pause here, go answer that question. And now, explain your answer above. Why do you feel the way that you do about working out on camera? Hit pause here, go answer that question. Is there anything that would make you feel more comfortable working out on camera? Hit pause here, go answer that question. How do you like to be motivated? So do you like me to say, great job, Caitlin, publicly? Would you prefer me to send you a chat privately? Do you like when I recognize you, when peers recognize you? How do you like to be motivated? Pause here, go answer the question. Next question. What are you excited about for fitness? Tell me what you're most excited about. Pause here, go answer that question. And last but not least, before we hop into the last section, what questions or concerns do you have about fitness? Pause here, go answer that question. And last but not least, the last section, music. During our workouts, we will have live music playing. Music playing, not live music. So use the space, use the time to suggest songs that are appropriate that I can add to our playlist. If you are really into music and you want to create a whole playlist for me, feel free to do that. And if it is approved, I might use it in multiple fitness classes, but just make sure that the songs are school appropriate. So pause here, go answer that question. Now, this whole time, you should have been recording. So yours should not have this play button. That means it's not recording any longer. I created a quick model of one. And once you hit that pause button, so actually, I'm going to delete this one. So the whole time, this should have been running. It would have looked like this. You would see the time continuing to go up. And again, don't worry about the fact that there might have been pauses as you were listening to the questions. Totally fine. So when you're finally done, you finally finished recording, perhaps it went to the end and you had to start a new one, and that's totally fine. When you're finally done, you're going to hit this button, and this is what you're going to get. I'm going to ask that you enter a title. You can call it fitness and your name. So I would put my name, Amanda. You might put your name, you would put your name as something different, and then you're going to hit save. It's going to take some time to save. Yours is going to be longer, so it's probably going to take even longer to save. That is okay. And all you're going to do to be able to share it with me is click this link right here, hit link. It is copied. Come back to this document and drop your link here. Hit paste. And when you do that, I'm going to get the link to listen to it. If you had to make more than one, just drop both of the links. Hit enter and drop the second link. Go watch the videos on what our exercise will look like today or next week, and you'll be all set. Thanks so much, everyone.